sneakers. I skateboard a little bit too. So I love skate style shoes. Let me know if you guys like Vans. Do any of you have your own sneaker collections or collections of Vans back home? Let me know in the comments. I have the gain up pretty high for this video. Sorry if it's sensitive, but I just want to make sure you can hear all of the different tapping and sounds since it's not right on the mic. Also, as you can see behind me, if you can, I just filmed the full sneaker collection video for next Wednesday, so I haven't even put them all back yet. I figured I should do this with my favorite ones before I put everything away. Okay. Hopefully that didn't adjust the angle too much. My camera's cord was literally directly blocking my record time, so I couldn't see how long I've been recording. anyways, on to the next shoe, which next up we've got these Nike Air Force Ones, and these are the, I don't remember the technical name, but they're the orange skeletons or something like that. It's a Halloween release, which, for those of you who don't know, Halloween's my favorite holiday. Halloween's my favorite holiday. I love spooky season. I love spooky season. snow. Poshmark is a good place to get used sneakers for cheap that are in good condition. But I did buy those Vans New Schools for retail from the Vans store, which was $75. I feel like this shoe has less good sounds than the Vans did. Okay, I think we're gonna move on to the next shoe, but let's do a little showcase again like we did with the Vans. So you can see every side and everything about the shoe. Bottom there, very dirty. There's the back. And the front angles. Yeah, I love this shoe. It's super cool and very fun to break out for Halloween. People always will comment on it. Alright, next shoe we have is the Jordan 4 Military Blue. This is the restock they did a couple years ago, so this isn't an original. Let me silence my phone. Anyways, yes, this is not the original, but I absolutely love this shoe. I wore it so much when I first got it. I still like to wear it too, but I don't wear it as often now. I feel like Jordan 4s have a lot of good materials to scratch onto. is with Sassy Sounds ASMR. I've been like a day one Sassy Sounds ASMR fan. I think I subscribed to her when she had like a few thousand subscribers, like 3,000 or 4,000. I remember her saying how much like she watched ASMR, and she was like, I wonder if I could ever be an ASMR artist myself. And she just tried it now. She's literally one of the biggest ever. I mean, I would say it's not super common for ASMR artists to hit the millions for subscribers. And she's one of the younger ones, and she's at, I think, like 2 point something million, which is crazy. But I just remember her being the first person I remember seeing do a sneaker collection ASMR video. I feel like she kind of paved the way with a lot of trends, like the Hot Cheeto Girl ASMR was like super weird and different for the time, but like still good somehow. The sneaker collection, the Bugs ASMR that I did, she had a lot of original ideas. She was also one of the first I ever saw to do like edible crystals and edible like candies that are like made to look like super pretty and aesthetic and stuff. I don't know if I could do that super easily though, because I have celiac, so it's kind of, and with those companies, they're not like big companies like Sour Patch Kids, it's kind of like harder to know exactly if they're following all safety procedures, I guess, with their production process. Because they're usually not like FDA regulated or anything. But I love candy. Let me know if you guys want me to do a candy video. I bought a ton of discount Valentine's candy because I think Valentine's has the best seasonal candy. But Easter's coming up, so let me know. I could go over the best candies that are available to someone with celiac or who can't have gluten or wheat, because I know them. Trust me, I know them. The first thing I was on when I got celiac was like, okay, what candy can I still eat? Okay, we're gonna move on from this one, but let's do a showcase. Jordan 4's Military Blue. Super nice shoe. Blue is like blue is like my favorite color of all time. At least like the one from when I was a kid. So these are so nice. Show you the inside there. Yep. Alright, on to the next shoe. Alright, next up we've got a pair of Bape Stas. This is a like semi-designer brand that makes, I'm so sorry, shoes that look similar to Nike shoes. They actually just got in a lawsuit over this, and this design they had to change because they said it looks too much like an Air Force. So they don't make this design exactly anymore. All the more reason that it's cool to have. so it's probably gonna be similar, but yeah, this is a Bape Stas. I don't know the exact colorway name, but it's sky blue. And it's called, I think, patented leather or something like that, or patent leather is the shiny kind of leather, like that. Got the bottom, got inside. Yeah, I love Bape Stas. I would have a lot more if they weren't so expensive. And they're even more expensive now that this design is discontinued, which is unfortunate, but Bape Stas. On to the next shoe. Alright, next up we've got a pair of Refend Storms. For those of you who may know what that is, it's like a designer version of Vans, and they're just as comfortable, if not less comfortable, so, and like triple the price. But they're super cool looking. This is the only pair I've bought for full price. I have one other pair I bought for like a used price, but these I bought full price, $220 at the time for brand new, which is crazy, I know. But I think these are so sick with the reflective lightning bolt. Somehow, even though I never even hit stop recording. Thank God. So, we're continuing. But oh my God, that was so scary. I was like, please, I've already been filming for like 4 hours today. I would have redone it if I had to, but like, that would have sucked. I'd like to start editing soon. server, and anyone else who's interested too, but I don't think it will be ready to be used for a long time because there's a lot that goes into setting up a Discord server to make sure that it's safe for everybody, to make sure that it works the way you want it to make sure that there's plenty to do there, that it's fun, engaging, etc. So that'll probably be something that comes down the line a little later, but I have started making it and testing it with, well, I will be testing it with my sister here this week probably, having her like join and exit and join and stuff to see kind of how that would look, but that's just a little teaser. Hopefully that will be up and running eventually so I can closer connect to you guys and talk to you and stuff like that. If that's something anyone else would be interested in, please let me know in the comments as well, because I would really hope that a lot of people would join it so that I could talk to you guys and that it wouldn't be like kind of a flop with only like a couple people, which would still be okay, but it would be cool if everybody joined it so that I could meet everybody and we could all get to know each other more and stuff like that. So to our final shoe. So let's do a showcase here. We've got the Revenge Storms with the reflective lightning bolt in all white. What do you guys think? Do you like the shoe or not? I like Revenge Storms. I think they're cool. Alright, moving on to the final shoe. I want to be very careful with this one. I don't want to dirty it. I haven't even worn it before. Well, I've tried it on, but these are the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Lows in the Chicago colorway. That came out a year or so ago. Very, very pretty, very clean shoe. I might not tap too much on this one, but basically Trophy Room, I believe, is a company founded by Michael Jordan's son that does very limited collabs and releases with Jordan brand like this. They had a raffle, or like a drawing, on the Trophy Room website as well as a sneakers release, and I actually made it in the drawing on the Trophy Room site, and I got to buy these for $110 as retail. Last I checked a few years ago, they sell for about $500 resell. Maybe it's more now, maybe less, I'm not sure. But I've never worn them because I'm scared to. But they're very, very pretty. You've got this satin material for the red there. Right there is the Trophy Room logo, as you can see. The back here with the black has some kind of softer, like felt material. Then you've got the golden Jordan logo there. It's like a plastic or metal logo. We've even got a bunch of extra laces in here. It's standard black laces. Then this one has a lime green inside, and the other one has a sky blue inside. If you'd like to see how this is packaged and everything, which is also super cool, please check out my full showcase video coming out next Wednesday. I'll try and remember to link it below when that does come out, so that you guys can see that. But yeah, lots of different materials, lots of quality work put into this shoe for sure. It's very, very nice. It sounded kind of nice. I don't know, that might be too harsh with all the gain turned up. I'm just so scared of like marking this, like, cause my hands are kind of dirty from touching all these shoes. I think I'm just gonna wear these like, excuse you, PC, calm down. Randomly just turns fans up to max. I'll just wear this like grocery shopping randomly so that then it's, you know, its value's gone. Just get it out of the way and be like, okay, I'm going to Publix in my trophy room Jordan 1s. Screw it. I'm over it. But let me know what you think. Would you wear these or no? Would you sell them? Let me know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this here. Sorry for the lack of tapping on this one, but like I've been saying, I'm just a little scared to mess it up. But let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite shoe from the video here? Yeah, what was your favorite shoe? What was your least favorite? Let me know. Would you like to see more of my collection in the future? Because these are just like my favorite ones, but I have plenty of cool shoes to share, which you can see in my full video next Wednesday. But if you want me to do more in ASMR style, let me know. I would be happy to do that. So, okay. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I love you all, whatever heart you like. I can do them both. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're on the road to 300 subscribers, so if you're new, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.